All right, so here we are on the night of day 8. We got a couple day recap for you. We got caught up with a couple different things. So, anyway, day 5. Suffered from 3 flats. So we stopped for the night just south of Espanola, rode through and ate a large pizza to ourselves.
Chicken pizza.
It was delicious. Then got the first tailwind of the entire ride. So far. Once we got into the Trans-Canada, just north of Espanola, got our second flat, and we only had 1 tube left between the two of us. So, just on a fluke, asked some people walking by where the nearest...
Lovely couple.
Yeah, very nice. Where the nearest bike shop was. And because we were under the assumption that the nearest one was in Elliott Lake, which would have been like a 3-hour detour, so that wasn't going to happen. So, and they said just around the corner at this gentleman's place. He's a Mennonite and he works on bikes. So we ended up going literally 250 feet maybe total to this guy's place, and he had a ton of tubes and a spare tire, and he charged us almost nothing for it. So thank you to him. Even though I know he'll never see this. Then rode on and on and on. When we hit about the 100K mark, got the 3rd flat and the sun was already setting, so we pulled off for the evening and camped in the most disgusting spot ever. Where it's not rock, it was thorns, rocks. Anywhere where it was grassy would have been flooded anyway.
Yeah.
And then black flies. So many black flies. And my legs are all covered in thorn cuts and stuff like that.
We slept on thorns and rocks.
Yeah, it was not pleasant. So then fixed my tire in the morning, or that night, and then in the morning took off. Made it through, we went through Blind River, went to not Canadian Tire, Tim Hortons.
Yep.
Scoffed back a ton of stuff.
In Blind River.
Yeah, and powered on through all day. Pulled off a solid 160 kilometers in one day. And
pretty stoked. World record for me.
It was pretty sweet.
Personal best.
And maybe 40K out of Sault Ste. Marie, the longest downhill ever. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, coasted for a solid, 10 minutes.
It was great. Is that where we got going as fast as we did? Was that the
No,
spot?
that was the other. That was yesterday.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
And then got to Sault Ste. Marie and just camped right behind a Husky gas station, which had showers, which was amazing. First time in 4 or 5 days.
Yep.
So that was nice.
Since day 1.
Yeah, since day 1.
Since Barry.
All right, and then went on from there. In the morning, did some grocery shopping, hit up some bike shops. Went to Velorushin in Sault Ste. Marie. Be sure to check them out. They are awesome. Sweet shop. They got a campground for long-distance cyclists, showers you can use, and sweet gear. So check them out. And Danny's going to get at his hat. He's really proud. Oh, and here he comes. Yeah.
Bam. Velorushin, baby.
Exactly.
Don't you forget.
That was nice.
All right, keep going.
And then, so then after that, we rode 60K to friend's house, or friend's cottage on Lake Superior, about 60K north, and amazing place. We've been loving it. So we spent the day here, just kind of resting up. My leg has been bothering me for the past day and a half.
Some R&R.
So,
Rest and recovery.
Totally.
Yeah.
And some relaxation. It's some
R&R&R.
R&R&R. Yeah. So then we ended up sitting out in the sun for a little bit, working on our bikes, and doing all that kind of fun basic maintenance stuff as well. And slept in, which was great.
Stoked a mean fire, let me tell you.
Getting toasty in here. So, anyway, we head tomorrow. We head north through up to Thunder Bay, which is another 640 kilometers away.
It'll be some days.
Yeah, camping out mostly. Yeah, it's going to be trying. So, anyway.
Stoked.
I guess we will do another one of these relatively soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Stay supportive. Thanks.